Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Sir Bernard MTC. So today we are going to study about mathematics, bases in mathematics. We're going to study about bases. Bases. So, I'm going to start with the place value in base 5. Place value in base 5. Place value in base 5. How to look for place values in base 5. So, be attentive and look at me. How to work with place values in base 5. Example 1. Let's say draw here. Let me draw here a simple table of explanation. These numbers, place value, we read. How to read it. So here, this 1 to base 5. How do you write the place value of 1 to base 5? You're going to group them. Let me get this space. One, 2, then we give them place values. So here the first number, we put 1s. Second number, give it 5. We give it, sorry here, 5s, not 5, 5s. So the place value of 2 you have 1s, 1 you have 5s. So in the base 5, when you're giving place value, the first number is 1s, the second 5s. If you here it's like here 3, this will be 5 5s. This means 5 times 5. 5 5s. That's how they give place value in base 5. So how do you read these numbers in the base 5? Let me move this. How do you read this? How do you read these numbers in base 5? Some people they read 12 base 5. That's wrong. You don't read like that in base 5. In base 5 we don't read 12 base 5. We read 1 2 base 5. That is how they read in base 5. 1 2 base 5. That's how we read in bases. If they give you, for example, they give you here 3 1 2. To read this number when it is in base 5, we read 3 1 2 base 5. That's how we read numbers in base 5. Place value, the first digit we give it 1s, second 5s. Here it's 2 3 2 base 5. So the place value we're going to write 2 3 2. Then the first digit we give you 1s, the second 5s, the third digit we give 5 5s. That's how we give them that's how we give place values in base 5. Then we read this number 2, 3, 2 base 5. So next time if somebody tell you to read number, when they read like this in bases, for example in base 5, how to read 2, 3, 2, 3, 2 base 5, 2, 3, 2 base 5. That's how we read numbers, digits in base 5. So let's move the practical examples. And if you feel like you need to ask, just comment in my comment there on YouTube. I will reply your comment. Let us move to the next example. Now from today onwards, if somebody writes the numbers 2, 1, 3, 4 base 5. If you read, don't read this number 134 base 5. That's wrong. How to read 1, 3, 4 base 5. That's how we read in bases 5 when you're reading the digits or numbers. Example 2. Give the place value of the following number 1, 2, 3, 4 base 5. So remember how we did the previous example. When they give you to look for the place values so in bases, just write solution here. So you come here and write 2, 3, 4. Then the first digit we give them 1s. The second digit you give it 5s. The third one we give 5s. I told you when you write 5s means 5 times 5. This one means 5. This one means 1. As simple as that. That's how we look place values. This is 5. So next, number 2 is 1, 4, 1 base. No, it is 4, 1 base 5. How do you look this? Place value of 4, 1 base 5. It's the same. This is simple. Very simple in base 5 to look place values. Write 4, 1 base 5. Then the first digit we said you give it 1s. The second you give it 5. So the place value of 4, 1 is 1s, 5s. The first number is the place value in base 5. That's how we look place values in base 5. As simple as that. Let us move the next example. Next example we are going to do expanding in base 5. Expanding in base 5. How to expand in base 5. Example 1. Example 1. Expand expand 1, 3 base 5. Expand 1, 3 base 5. So here expand 1, 3 base 5. So the best way of expanding in bases, for example, here we are expanding in base 5. So you just get the base times each digit and you give them the powers. Solution. Start 1 times base 5. 5 is the base plus 3 times 5. And after that, then you give them power, starting to this left side coming to right side. We start with 0, 1. That's how I expand in base 5. Just multiply each digit by the base, where 5 is the base 5. Here 5 is the base 5. Multiply 3 times 5, which is the base. 1 times 5, which is the base. So, and we give them powers. As simple as that. That's how we expand in base 5. Example 2. Example 2. Expand 2, 1, 3, base 5. Remember, as we did the previous example, it's the same. No, just get each digit here and multiply by the base. So you start 2 times 5 plus 1 times 5 plus 3 times 5. I said 5 is the base. So we multiply each digit here by base 5. That's why I'm multiplying 2 times 5, 1 times 5, 3 times 5. 5 is the base of these digits. So after that, we give them the powers, starting there from this side, coming this side. Start with 0, 1, 2. As simple as that. That's how we expand. If they say that write 1, 2, if they told you that write 2, 1, 3, base 5 in expanded form, they need this answer. You write like this. You multiply each digit by the base, by its base, which is base 5 here. So, as simple as that. Let me give you some simple exercise here. Expand the following numbers. A 4, 3, base 5. B 3, 1, 2, base 5. So feel free and work and post your work and I see. If not, wait for my solution now. So here, expand the following numbers. 4, 3, base 5. I told you, just multiply each digit here by its base, which is base 5. So you're going to multiply 4 times 5 plus 3 going to multiply each digit by its base. So here you're going to multiply by base 5. 4 times 5, which is the base, plus 3 times 5. After that, you give them the power starting the left side, coming the right side. Right side coming to left side. 0, 1. As simple as that. That's how we expand in bases. If you have worked like this, tick yourself. Let's move to number B. 3, 1, 2, base 5. Also you do like this, multiply each digit here by its base, which is base 5. So you start with the 3 times 5 plus 1 times 5 plus 2 times 5. Then after all, then we give them powers. Starting this side, coming this side. Start with the 0, 1, 2. That's how I expand in bases. That's how we do the expandation of in base 5. So from today, if you see the question like this, just chap and you get free marks. If you are watching Mr. Sir Bernard MTC, the maths is going to be is a simple subject in all subjects. So let's move to the next. Have here a simple question. If they're asking what number has been expanded? What number has been expanded to give 3 times 5 plus 2 times 5 power 0 power 1. So the question is like this. What number has been expanded to give 3 times 5 power 1 plus 2 times 5 power 0? These are the same things you have been doing. So here we need to change this number and you take to get the answer. For example, we have 21. But if they expand, you have to make this form. If they told you that expand 1, 2, base 5, in the standard expand using the expand 2, 1, base 5, you have to do like this. So they have given this format to bring it in this format. So you want to change this format to this one. So they're asking what number has been expanded to give this. So look how I'm going to work this number. This is very simple number. So we are multiplying here directly. You're going to multiply 3 times 5, you get 15 plus 2 times 5. So here look. Here is 5 powering 1. Here 5 is powering 0. Here 5 is powered by 1. So it means 5 just remain with 5. Here power 0. Note, any number power 0 is 1. Even if it's 100, 1,000 or million, if it is powered by 0, that number is 1. So here 5 power 0 is 1. You don't multiply by 5. You multiply by 2 times 1, which means you're going to multiply 2 times 1. 2 times 1, you get 2. So you got 15 plus 2 times 1, you get 2. So this is the 17. Now here,